Africa, land of opportunities, has long experienced a wide range of challenges emanating from low literacy levels and as a result hampering growth in most of her countries. In Kenya, through government efforts in collaboration with non-governmental organizations like the Human Practice Foundation (HPF), the narrative of low literacy levels is slowly changing to meet the Sustainable Development Goal of quality education. HPF is a non-governmental organization working in Kenya with a mandate of providing education and opportunities for those in need after witnessing the devastating fates of girls who do not access education. Since then, they have engaged in a couple of activities with the child at the center of the puzzle.
Human Practice Foundation is an international NGO. We've been working in Kenya for the last 5 years. We started in 2017 through our partners, but now in 2021 we got registered as an international NGO and we started doing direct implementation. We are in the counties of Meru, Laikipia, Isiolo, and just recently we started working in Meru County. Our main work is with schools. So we support under-resourced government schools with construction projects like classrooms, renovation of old classes, latrines, that is toilets. We also equip libraries. We have a digital literacy project, a scholarship program. We also have a playground and playing field for the schools. We also do teacher training, school board of management training, just to ensure that a school is running. We support the teachers, the facilities, and the students.
We arrive at Ruth Nkirote's home in the wee hours of the morning and meet her preparing her kids for school. As a single mother, she is optimistic that taking her kids to school will improve her life. At the moment, her children are learning comfortably with little cost involved. Her children walk to HPF-sponsored Maritati Primary School, less than a kilometer away from their home, with thirst for education and a desire to have better lives.
Wakati hiyo 2017 nilikuja, hawa watoto ni pesa nililipa ni wakaingia shule. Na hiyo pesa nililipa ni kwa sababu hakukuwa na sponsor. Hakukuwa. Saa hii hakuna pesa wanalipa. Hatulipi pesa tukiwa wazazi, hata chakula tunasaidiwa tukiwa wazazi. Sababu ya hiyo sponsor. Na mimi kitu kile naona hapo shule iko sawa kabisa.
About 10 kilometers from Maritati Primary School, we met the head teacher of Mbuju Primary School, Madam Ann Joroge. She tells us that the state of Mbuju Primary School before interventions by HPF was terrible. HPF became the unexpected savior and they are proud of their work.
I came in 2019. I came along so many challenges, and especially since some of the classes were not usable. I thank God for the HPF, the Human Practice. They came to this school last year, 2021, with so many goodies for us. They have really made our life easy in this place. Because even the unusable classes, we are now using the classes with a lot of ease.
To help improve the livelihoods of parents who are also farmers, HPF collaborates with like-minded partners like Syngenta Foundation for Sustainable Agriculture and Agrico. The organizations offer farmers and 4K club members training on good agricultural practices to ensure that potato farming is profitable. They have also partnered with Sereni Fries, their major potato off-taker. They are able to perform all this comfortably using these schools as entry points from where they create model farms.
So the partnership with Syngenta Foundation started in 2020 when we were thinking of an impact project. An impact project is where we are bringing in the communities around the schools that we are working with to start an economic empowerment project that would ensure that there is financial gain, or they're also generating income.
We came together with the Human Practice Foundation. We are trying to set up, and we have already set up 2 model farms in Maritati Primary School and Buju Primary School. The reason why we started the model farms in the school is so that the students can be able, what they learn in class, in theory, they can be able to put in practice in the farm. And also they can be able to assist their parents at home, and also to be able to train future agronomists who will be able to come from the students.
We have seen a lot of change. Even in our school, the diet have been improved, and even at our homes, we have got the best method of farming, and that have increased our income.
Aside from the model farms, HPF uses a local radio station, Muga FM, to pass agronomic knowledge on good agricultural practices to farmers who form majority of the audience.
Kwa muda sasa tumekuwa tukishirikiana na HPF kufundisha wakulima wa viazi jinsi ya kutengeneza ama kutayarisha mashamba yao kabla ya kupanda, na pia haswa kuchagua mbegu bora na sio bora mbegu, ili kuhakikisha kuwa kilimo ambacho wanatarajia ama mazao ambayo wanatarajia wamepata faida bila kutumia gharama kubwa ya kukuza zile viazi.
An interesting thing to note is the parents' involvement in managing these model farms. They have taken the initiative to work on those farms, anticipating that the produce will supplement their children's diets through the school's feeding program.
We have a feeding program in this school. So whatever we used to ask pupils for, the maize, 10 kg per child, beans, 4 kgs, now we'll be able to supplement. Maybe instead of bringing the 4, the 10, they can now come with the 5. The 4 kgs, they can now come with 2, because we are going to supplement the feeding program with what we are going to get from that project.
Watoto hawatakuwa na shida, because mtoto akikuja nyumbani atashiba, akienda shule atashiba, na si kushiba tu chakula hivi, ni viazi tamu, ni mzuri kabisa kwa kukula ama kwa kutumia nyumbani. Na pia mimi nimeimprove. Kwa hiyo ukulima, mtoto wangu ataenda akiwa sawa, na wale watoto walikuwa wanaenda bila viatu, bila nguo mzuri. Kwa hiyo bei ya viazi watoto watakaa vizuri na tutafurahia.
When 4K club started in our school, we were very happy because we were eating only githeri. Now, when we boosted with potatoes, we mixed it, and then it will become better.
As part of the follow-up, HPF organized a field day in Kiborione Primary School to train farmers and remind the community of their commitment to continue supporting them. The deep commitment from the speakers was a good sign of sustainability of their activities.
In this particular project, in partnership with the Gender Foundation, our target is to reach 1,000 4K club pupils in a period of 3 years.
We started the program with HPF sometimes back. They are the ones who assisted us to relocate from where we are. Our classes were the other side where it was so Monday. Kulikuwa na matope mengi, and it was not conducive for the learners. So they assisted us. They have built, I think, almost 7 classes for us. We have a library, courtesy of them. We have a ladies, boys toilet, courtesy of them.
They have created what we really want in our school, a child-friendly environment. And I would say, since 2019, when I entered Maritati Primary School, what I've seen is the enrollment that has grown so much, from an enrollment of 354 children, and now they are clocking 800. Much of the work that has happened in Maritati Primary School, 90% I would attribute it to human practice. So human practice, we are very humbled to be our partners, to be our supporters, to be our sponsors. Not forgetting even the candidates who are doing very well, you are taking them to secondary school and sponsoring them fully. So thank you so much, human practice.
We appreciate what you are doing. So far we have 5 groups with them, with around 157 farmers, and we believe that we are moving far. We will expand as days goes by, and thank you because you have empowered our people, and we are also here to tell you that you are ready to continue partnering and empowering.
What I can say about this program, why it has really touched me, is because it is working with young people, with the youth. And I'm making my personal commitment and the commitment of the foundation that we shall continue to collaborate together to change the agricultural sector, one youth at a time, one school at a time.
It's been very touching to be here today and see all the children here who are engaged in this project, who are learning about farming, to see all the farmer group members who have been learning from the past and who will be working with in the future also, to hear from the head teachers about the improvements that have been made from the schools that we have been part of building, and to see all the other stakeholders here who are engaged and with whom we are going to collaborate in this project for the next 3 years. The whole idea of HPF is to improve quality education. What we can do is to provide the buildings, we can help families to support the livelihood so they can send their children to school, but we cannot do it alone. We need to do this in partnership. We can support a little bit with the help of our donors, but we need your commitment and your support.
Through interventions by HPF and other partners, there is indeed livelihood change, especially among farmers who took the learning seriously. For some who had lost hope, hope is back.
So saizi tunaona tuko mahali pazuri, na tuseme nikipata hizo tani mbili nivune niuze na shilingi 23, napata hiyo niko na kama 46,000, na hiyo ni pesa mzuri sababu itanisaidia kulipia fees au wako secondary, na bado nitapata ya kukula, na nitaweza kutafuta mbegu ingine mzuri certified ambaye nikipanda na ile mashauri nimepata kutoka kwa wataalamu nitaweza kulima mzuri.
I see it as something that will help the farmer, because that is our target. All of us, all the partners at least have one goal, to make sure the farmer has benefited. Even as we benefit by selling seed, or maybe certain fries benefit by getting the quality they want, at least if we sustain some profit to the farmer, then it means the relationship will assist.
When we began, we said, for us to have made impact, these are the things we'll have achieved. We set for ourselves indicators. One of the indicators is that we'll have improved the infrastructure in government schools. Right now we are talking of 30 schools. We have seen enrollment increasing from Maritati, for instance. It has a 76.79% increment from 2017 when we started to today. The change is coming, and it is coming fast. We are growing fast as an organization, and the puzzle is, all the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place. We have the child as the center, then we have the school community, and then we have the parents of the schools.
This program enables the parents to send their children to school and feed them every day, so the children come to school with a full stomach, able to learn and prepare. Quality education is the center in everything we do. We believe that quality education empowers children to take control over their own life.
This is indeed the way to go, since it is a holistic approach to improving livelihoods. It is clear from the farmers' engagement in most of the projects and the smiles on their faces that the people are moving away from a relief-dependent state to self-sustenance, thanks to Human Practice Foundation, HPF.
Sisi tumefurahia sana kama wamama, tumeelimika, na hata ukiniangalia mimi mwenyewe niko na afya. Hiyo viazi, yani ukiona hata hivi kwa chamba, mwili yako inaanza kuwa mzuri juu unajua kuna faida na kuna shibe. Na waendelee tufunza mengi.